The Great Wall, ancient temples, centuries-old traditions. Visiting these attractions is about to get a lot easier for many Latin Americans who will be allowed to enter China visa-free for up to 30 days, starting on June 1st. At a Chinese cultural event in Rio de Janeiro, China's Consul General Qian Min said the move is part of broader efforts to strengthen people-to-people ties.
This is the first time the Chinese government is easing entry rules for citizens from Latin America, including Brazil, its biggest trading partner in the region, a move that showcases the deepening ties between China and Latin America.
The announcement came after a high-level meeting in Beijing earlier this month between China and CELAC, the Community of Latin American and Caribbean States. There, President Xi Jinping pledged over $9 billion in new credit lines to support development throughout the region. Simone Hang is the owner of the travel agency China Brazil Turismo. She says the new policy has the potential to dramatically increase travel from Latin America to China.
China isn't the easiest place to visit for most Latin Americans. From Brazil, it's a 30-hour journey. And since most people only get 10 to 15 days of vacation, they look for closer places. But China is a dream travel destination, and this is a great step that will open more doors for tourism between the countries.
Some travel industry experts say that with travel to the United States becoming more restricted and riskier, naturally curious Latin Americans are already starting to turn to Asian destinations in large numbers. They say the visa waiver is the latest incentive among several others helping with that trend. Travel to China from Brazil, for example, has become easier thanks to growing air connectivity. Air China resumed its flight from São Paulo to Beijing in 2024, and other major airlines are offering connecting routes to several destinations in China. 2025 has witnessed a particularly sharp surge in travel from Latin America to China. Official data shows a 168% increase from Argentina and more than 80% from Brazil and Chile. So while the opposite has been the case elsewhere, China is letting Latin Americans know they are welcome with open arms. Lucrecia Franco, CGTN, Rio de Janeiro.